all. I'm the co-founder of the Post+Institute, and I want to talk with you all a little bit about our educational materials and the services that we provide. Brian's put together some amazing materials. I know that you mentioned starting with the books. These books are great, short, sweet, to the point, simple reads. Actually, I have a few foster care agencies who use these books. Gosh, they buy them by the hundreds and share with their foster and adoptive parents. They find the information to be so helpful in terms of working with children who have experienced pre-birth and early life trauma. But if you're anything like me, you'll fall in love with this paradigm and you'll come looking for more. So we have two larger sets of material. One is called Parenting Attachment Challenge Children Hands-on Home Study Course. That's a hard set of materials that has DVDs, CDs, a workbook. It includes these two books, and it also includes several downloads that you'll be sent via email so that you can get started right off the bat. We also have a set that's called the 16-week A to Z Parenting Master Course. What's unique about that is that's actually hosted online, so you can pick that up anytime you have an electronic device and Wi-Fi and a password. So it is so easy to use and portable. Webinars, again, videos, audios, worksheets. It's just a really great way to continue to learn about this paradigm. What I know is anytime we are trying to learn something different, it takes repetition and it takes support. In most parenting conversations, you'll find parents talking about consequences and rewards, talking about how they kind of manipulated the situation to gain their child's cooperation. Our paradigm is so different from that I really encourage you to really delve into it. And then I also encourage you to seek support. What we've put in place in terms of supportive services is all things that you can access via telephone or video conferencing. So we have our Parenting Inner Circle, which provides a monthly podcast or teleseminar. You receive an audio recording that's educational and inspirational. Just last month, Brian was our guest. Eric Guy has been a guest of ours in the past. Pat O'Brien, Sophie Ashton, author, and myself. So you just never know who's going to be a part of our show, but it is always informative, always motivational, always inspirational, and always extremely relative to the needs of our families. The other thing that we offer is coaching. Coaching is a very unique process for us. It is therapeutic and educational in nature. I find it helpful. Most parents do well, most families do well with coaching when they've started with some educational materials so that we're starting on the same page. But what coaching is great for is really helping you implement into your day-to-day. And once you get started with coaching, well, we're just connected. You know, once we're connected, we're in it. I have families who they use coaching kind of to keep the support on retainer for when things come up. So they could be in the middle of a crisis or knowing something's coming up and shoot me a text and we have a call that evening, or I may walk them through a situation in that moment. So there's nothing like having that knowledgeable lifeline who's been through a similar situation. You know, Brian and I took this information. We didn't just sit in an office and talk to families and then, you know, watch them go out into the world. We apply this to our daily lives. This is how we raised our children. This is what we've put in place in the therapeutic foster homes that we started. This is what we put in place in the group homes that we started. So when you come to me and you talk to me about your raging child or your child's sexualized behavior, these are things that I've lived through. These are things that I know about. These are things that I've experienced. I understand the worry and the stress. I understand the pressure that you feel from the community. I understand the pressure you feel from the school system. I understand the pressure that this can put on your marriage. So you've come to a place where not only do we have the knowledge, but we have the experience. And we do everything that we can to make it cost effective. So, you know, there's something for everyone. I mean, we've got free videos on YouTube. We have free articles that you can read on our website. We have inexpensive books. We have sets of educational materials. And if you're an agency, you can purchase that and make it part of your library. We have our inner circle that at its basic is $12.95 a month. We can save you countless hours in terms of time in a therapist's office, and we can save you thousands of dollars. So I encourage you to reach out, see what we're talking about, and see what we've got to offer. Thanks a lot.